You hate to see it. This box is smooshed. You can see the sides are squished in, the corners are a little damaged. There's not really any bad tears through it though, so that's good. On the top and side, there's a lot of creasing, so not ideal. The goal here is to restore this box back to a nice, flat, rectangular shape. The first step is to get this box unfolded, so let's start by removing the contents of the game. That's a nice looking game. Now we need to unfold the bottom. I learned a lot from the channel Good Vibes Collecting on this specific fold, so I'll link his video where I learned that in the description below. I'll start laying it out flat, and I'm making sure the cardboard doesn't get hung up on itself. We now have the rough, flat version of our box. I'm at an ironing board now, and I'll lay the box down as flat as I can. I throw a dish towel over it because I'm about to iron it, and this is the key process for this restoration. You want a steaming iron so that it can put water on the surface. Getting it wet helps restore or reset some of the paper fibers in the cardboard. I'm using medium heat here. Let's take a look before we go completely hog on this and mess it up. Already looking much better, so we'll flip it over and hit the other side just like the first. I'm pretty happy with how that looks, so I'll place it under some large books to keep it flat while it dries. Depending on how bad the cardboard cartridge holder is, you might want to flatten this one out as well. Unfolding this one is a little more straightforward than the outside game box. It just folds up like this. It will be the exact same ironing process as before, so I'll do that off camera. Now that everything's ready, I'm placing both flat boxes under some books, and I add a 25-pound weight. I'll let these dry overnight. A day later and we're ready to put things back together and see if what we did was good. Well, that looks pretty flat to me, so we'll start shaping it back to normal. This bottom fold is a little nerve-wracking. With that out of the way though, it's already looking way better than before. Now that the bottom of the box is in position, let's get the game holder back into shape. That's all it takes for this one. It's pretty simple. I'll put the game and manuals in the box before finishing up on the top. Now let's close it up and see how we did. Would you look at that? What a drastic improvement. Here we have just a little bit of bending up on the top. You can't quite get rid of all of it, and you can't get rid of the seam lines from the original bends that were very sharp, but we brought it back for the most part. This method works so well. This is the 5th or 6th time I've done it, and I figured I should make a video on the process. To me, it's far better than doing nothing. It makes your smooshed up games look nicer without really taking anything away from the history. I mean, here's what it looked like before versus now. To me, the choice is obvious if you don't mind putting in the time. Let me know what you thought about this one in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you got this far in the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.